Let's do this problem. Here we have to identify the type of quadrilateral formed by intersection of two roads in the following cases. So we will take one case at a time along with the figure. Let's do the first case. In the first case, width of roads is equal and roads are perpendicular to each other. That means in the quadrilateral being formed here, this is the quadrilateral shown in brown shading. Width of both the roads is equal. That means in this quadrilateral, this length is equal to this length, is equal to this length, is equal to this length. All the four sides are equal and roads are perpendicular to each other means all the four angles are 90 degrees each. So we can see that in this quadrilateral which is being formed here, all sides are equal and all angles are 90 degrees. So definitely this is a square. Let's take the second case. The width of roads is not equal and they are perpendicular to each other. So the quadrilateral being formed by intersection of roads is the quadrilateral shaded in green is the quadrilateral which is being formed here, and it is being said that width of the roads is not equal. That means this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. Also, the roads are perpendicular. That means all the angles here are right angles. So in this quadrilateral, opposite sides are equal and each angle is a right angle. So such a quadrilateral is definitely a rectangle. So this is a rectangle. Let's take the third case. The width of roads is not equal and the roads are not perpendicular to each other. So the quadrilateral being formed here is, this is the quadrilateral shaded in pink and width of the roads is equal. That means this length is equal to this length and this length is equal to this length. And these roads are not perpendicular to each other. That means these angles are not right angles. They can be any angles. So we have a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and we know just that. So such a quadrilateral is a parallelogram. We can call this quadrilateral a parallelogram. The fourth case is width of one road constantly increases and the width of the other road is constant. So width of this road is constantly increasing and width of this road remains constant. That means this line has to be parallel to this line. Only then the width can remain constant. So the quadrilateral which is formed by intersection of the roads is shown in pink here, and in this quadrilateral one pair of sides is parallel. The other pair of sides cannot be parallel as the distance is constantly increasing in this direction. So this line cannot be parallel to this line, and such a quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides is parallel is a trapezium. So this is a trapezium. Let's take the fifth case. Width of both roads is constantly increasing. So here we can see that width of both roads is constantly increasing. This road is constantly becoming broad and this road also is constantly becoming broad. The quadrilateral formed by intersection of these roads is, so this is the quadrilateral shown in pink, And we can see here that none of the sides are equal and none of the sides are parallel, because width of both roads is constantly increasing. So just what we can say about this quadrilateral is that it has 4 sides. It is only a quadrilateral. So in this problem, we identified the quadrilaterals based on their properties.